Plaza West Covina is a regional shopping mall in West Covina, California that opened in 1962. If you've clicked onto this video, then you know what today is. It's Monday, Mall Madness. Every Monday I'll be releasing a new video on a defunct or maybe not so defunct mall and its history. Make sure you stick around to the very end of the videos. I'd like to see if you, the viewer, are paying attention. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and smash that notification bell so you get notified of my latest mall video, defunct store, or my Throwback Thursday videos. Leave a suggestion or a comment for a future video. Thanks. Before it was ever called the Plaza West Covina, the mall could trace its origins to two shopping centers located next to each other and separated by a street. In 1954, plans were announced for a new 36-acre, 50-store West Covina Center at the eastern end of what is now the Plaza space, anchored by a 50,000 square foot JCPenney. With parking for over 2,000 cars at a cost of $5 million, it was billed as West Covina's metropolitan-type store. In 1962, a new shopping center opened up across the street from the West Covina Center, called the West Covina Plaza. This would be at the northwest end of what is now the Plaza. The Broadway opened on August 6, 1962. And Desmond's, a Los Angeles-based specialty retailer, opened on April 30th, 1962, anchoring a new West Covina Plaza. The area of West Covina was growing. The population in 1930 was 769 and blossomed to 1,549 in 1940. As a result of the remarkable expansion during the post-World War II building boom, West Covina became America's fastest growing city between 1950 and 1960, with the population increasing 1,000% from less than 5,000 to more than 50,000. During the 1940s and 1950s, the freeway that ran next to the shopping center was known as the Highway 99, or the 60 Freeway. It would later be changed to the 10. By 1968, the city of West Covina's general plan identified deterioration in the shopping center's district, such as poor traffic circulation, noted that it was one of the first cities in the country to identify deterioration in a modern planned shopping center district. In the report, it mentioned that traffic circulation was poor. It really meant the Penny's anchored center was poorly built and planned, and the Broadway anchored plaza, while built to a high standard of architectural and landscape design, could use some color to add to its appeal. In 1973, plans were announced to build a new, large enclosed mall to replace the two existing malls, to be known as the West Covina Fashion Plaza. Sullivan Schulman was the developer, the same developer that had developed the original shopping center 20 years earlier. The first redevelopment agency project included a regional shopping center, as well as included the revitalization of older sections of the shopping center. The complex was demolished in 1974, except for the Broadway and Desmond's. The West Covina Fashion Plaza would now have 3 major department stores and 150 shops in an air-conditioned, enclosed mall. The new West Covina Fashion Plaza would provide the residents of the San Gabriel Valley with convenient access to all shopping needs. JCPenney moved from its old building at the center at 1120 West Garvey into its new 216,000 square foot building, which opened with 40 mall shops on October 22, 1975. On September 25, 1975, a 150,000 square foot Bullock's opened at the mall as well. The original 151,000 square foot Broadway building, built in 1962, remained as the anchor of the new mall. Desmond's would close in the late 1970s. It became a two-story Tower Records location. In 1991, the mall was renovated, adding a food court and additional shops, as well as redecorating of the entire mall. The Sylvan S. Schulman Company changed the official name of the mall to Plaza at West Covina. The owners poured over $100 million into the 250,000 square foot two-level wing that contained space for 50 shops and decor that added palm trees into the mall. The new wing added a 150,000 square foot Robinson's May. The extension set out to capture more upper middle class shoppers from Glendora, San Dimas, Diamond Bar, Hacienda Heights, and Rowland Heights. The expansion put the plaza's total square footage at 1.2 million square feet, about the same size as the Puente Hills Mall and City of Industry, and Montclair Plaza, which was about 12 or so miles away. Other new stores included Structure, Eddie Bauer, Merry-Go-Round, The Gap, Casual Corner, Charlotte Russe, Forever 21, Victoria's Secret, Bombay Company, Electronics Boutique, to name a few. Also added was a Kensington Luggage, Record Town, Ritz Camera, Glamour Shots, Sunglass Hut, Haagen-Dazs, Coffee Bean, and a Gordon's Jewelers. In 1996, Federated Department Stores sold the Broadway store to Bloomingdale's, and the store closed. But Bloomingdale's encountered some leasing issues, and it became a Sears instead. Sears opened their new location in 1996, moving from a nearby standalone location in Covina. That same year in 1996, Bullock's closed their doors and would reopen as Macy's. On September 9, 2006, Federated closed the old Robinson's May store. They would reopen as Macy's, temporarily operating 2 stores at the mall. Tower Records would close in 2006. The mall's parking lot was also home to the newest Bob's Big Boy restaurant, which was located in the old Chevy space, and a new concert venue known as Crazy Horse Live. In the late 2000s, the mall was redeveloped in 2 phases. Phase 1 was the expansion of the former Robinson's May space into a 180,000 square foot Macy's. In March of 2008, the former Bullock's, now Macy's building, closed. The building would be demolished so that it could be made into a mini anchor space. A Best Buy moved into the mall, and the addition of an approximately 130,000 square feet of retail and 5 restaurants along the north facade of the mall were added. Phase 2 included the addition of the Best Buy, which relocated from an older location across from the mall, and the remodel and flagship introduction of Forever 21. Phase 3 extended the lifestyle development of Phase 2 into the remaining northern facade of the mall between Red Robin and Sears, which included the addition of approximately 32,000 square feet and the reconfiguration of the exiting mall space. This phase featured a second mini anchor space of 45,000 square feet for Nordstrom Rack, as well as Gold's Gym. On February 16, 2020, Sears closed after almost 24 years at the mall. That space is still vacant. Today, Plaza West Covina has 185 shops, stores, and restaurants. The mall is 2 levels and is anchored by Macy's to the east, JCPenney to the south, Best Buy, and the newly opened XXI Forever flagship store, as well as Nordstrom Rack. There is a food court on the 2nd level, as well as other restaurants and other food and drink kiosks. The mall features many fashion shops such as H&M, Sephora, MAC, Hollister, Express, American Eagle Outfitters, and The Children's Place. I visited this mall for the first time in 23 years, and I found that many of those iconic stores from the past are long gone, replaced by smaller mom-and-pop stores. When I went, the mall was kind of empty. Congratulations, you made it this far into the video.
When I find you.
Pop quiz, hotshot.
So let's see how close you were paying attention to my video. So how many anchor stores closed in this mall? So if your answer is 6, give yourself a hand. You were paying attention. Thanks for watching. Thank you for watching. If you like this content, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Thanks.